Grand Theft Auto 6 has been one of the most anticipated games in gaming history. Her story, Lucia, the main protagonist in Grand Theft Auto 6, is one of struggle. And as she's granted freedom from the shackles that bind her, she's joined by Jason Duval. The couple then, as the story goes, get pulled into some sort of conspiracy in Leonida as a sort of Bonnie and Clyde story unfolds. Now, that's all well and good, but after the release of a new trailer and gameplay from Sony Santa Monica Studios, I couldn't help but notice similarities and parallels in a game I'm actually looking forward to playing more than Grand Theft Auto 6. That's God of War Laufey. No, I'm not joking, I really am. I know some of y'all are probably ready to click off of this video because of preconceived notions you might have because it's the internet. You're probably thinking, how can they have a God of War game without the God of War? Well, I'll tell you right now, they're not. They're just doing something a little bit different that'll likely surprise you. And what's more surprising is the similarities between Grand Theft Auto 6 and God of War Laufey that I don't think anyone without a tinfoil hat has thought of. Except I own like 16 pairs of tinfoil hats, so I'm gonna put one on and we're gonna discuss it right now. Right, let's jump into the stories, okay? Now, both stories center on a couple defined by the world being against them. Like Jason and Lucia, per Rockstar's own synopsis, have always known the deck is stacked against them. Like Kratos and Faye, well, he's a Spartan god of war and she's a giant hiding in Norse realm. Two people from literally different mythological worlds who were never supposed to even be together, building a quiet life in the mountains while gods were circling them. I mean, you look what's happening to Jason and Lucia. They're being circled by the cops. Now, both women in these stories are the emotional anchor of their pairing. Now, Lucia is clearly the more driven of the two protagonists. Like, she's been described as the primary narrative force, with Jason being pulled deeper into her own world. Now, Faye was the mission. Now, Kratos didn't move forward without her. He was frozen, hardened, closed off, and she was the reason he became something more than just a weapon. Like, both couples do face a conspiracy larger than themselves, believe it or not. Like, Lucy and Jason get dragged into a statewide criminal conspiracy after a job goes sideways, and then you look at Kratos and Faye, they were already living inside of a larger conspiracy. Like, Faye, she knew about Ragnarok. She also knew Atreus' destiny as Loki, and she was quietly guiding the pieces into place without telling Kratos any of it. Kratos was just like, boy, oh boy, shit's going down. Now, the difference is here, though, in these two stories, in GTA 6, the conspiracy happens to the characters. Now, for Kratos and Faye, she was the architecture of the conspiracy. Good or bad, who knows? Now, that's a wildly different kind of love if you think about it. That's one that's built on trust one partner doesn't even fully know they have yet. Again, is that good or bad? Who knows? When we look at both of the stories, though, both stories involve a broken, complicated person trying to be better because of who they love. Like, Jason grew up around criminals. Like, he joined the army to escape it, and then he ended up back in the life. And Lucia might be the best or worst thing that has ever happened to his life. And that's not according to me, that's according to his own official bio by Rockstar Games. Now, Kratos, he was a man made entirely of rage, blood, and bad decisions. And somehow, Faye made him a husband, a better man. She made him a father. She made him something resembling a human. Like, that character arc doesn't happen without her. Like, the blueprint is strikingly similar. I don't know if you all are looking at it, just have it right in front of you. This blueprint that I'm laying out here, okay? The difference is we already lived with one of these pair. We've lived with Kratos and Faye. And now Santa Monica Studios is taking us through the journey through the eyes of Faye and a cosmic cube voiced by Huey from The Boys. That companion piece alone is giving Forspoken vibes, but let's look past it, okay? I do not want to be reminded of Forspoken, lest this game end up in a pile of trash like that one did. Well, I want to kind of walk things back because, you know, GTA 6 is going to be, I would say, a generational game. Like, that's beyond a shadow of a doubt. Like, the trailers look freaking insane. The world looks incredible. Lucia and Jason have every single ingredient for a genuinely great love story. But more important isn't about gameplay or graphics or open world size. It's about what a story can do to you when you're already emotionally invested in the people at the center of it. Like, God of War Laufey starts with an advantage that no Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer can compete with. Like, we already love these two people because of the two previous games. We watched Kratos hold his wife's ashes. We watched Atreus carry the grief and not fully understand it all. Like, we've spent 2 whole games wondering who Faye really was, what she really meant and what she knew and what she was really trying to protect. And now we're going to find out inside her own story developed by Santa Monica Studios. That's not a game that has to make us care. That's a game where we're already sitting forward before the title screen even appears because we want to know what's about to happen. Like, Lucia and Jason, I mean, they're going to have to earn our love. Like, Faye and Kratos and Atreus, they already have it. Atreus is their son. It's been rumored that Lucia has a child, but it's a rumor. We don't know. And in that rumor, y'all probably have already heard it in the leaks that she apparently abandons her baby to go do a job. What the hell type of mother is that? Faye didn't abandon her child. Faye died and she still protected Atreus. I'd like to see Lucia try to live up to that. And that is why God of War Laufey is going to be more important than Grand Theft Auto 6. Not that anyone is trying to compare them or the love that those two have for their child, except me in this here video, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I want you all to care too, all right? I want you all to care about God of War Laufey. There's no way Grand Theft Auto 6's love story will move you to tears like Laufey and its protagonist's journey in the afterlife will. There's more stakes there, higher stakes even. Stakes that'll likely affect a beloved character we've already spent time with in Kratos. We barely know who Jason and Lucia is to be attached to them already. For all we know, Jason and Lucia might frickin' die in the A, B, or C endings, and it'll be up to us to figure out which ending is canon, because Rockstar ain't gonna tell us. But at the end of the day, the stakes in a GTA game don't even really matter, because with each iteration of the Grand Theft Auto series, we're introduced to new characters created to carry on the torch from the previous game. So how much will these two's love story matter in the end? Kratos and Faye's love story is one we'll carry with us through this upcoming game and beyond, and one that we've known about for 2 previous games. There's numerous Grand Theft Autos out there, but there's only one God of War. So that's why y'all should be loving this game. Y'all should love it already. Don't be complaining. Don't be looking sad that you're gonna be playing as a female protagonist. We've been playing as female protagonists for a very long time now. This is a story that's coming full circle here. Think about it that way. And if you think that Kratos is not gonna be in the game, y'all smoking on some pack. I don't know what the pack is, but y'all smoking on a weird ass pack. Because of course, he's going to be in the game, and not just as illusions that Faye has. He's definitely going to be a playable character. You remember the last Spider-Man game created by Insomniac. We got to play as Venom in that game. We got to play as 2 Spider-Men. This is just gonna be a little sprinkling of what we can experience. What we saw in those 20 minutes is just a little sprinkling of what Corey and his team over at Santa Monica Studios are working on. They're cooking, guys. All right, I trust them, and y'all need to trust them too. We trusted them for 2 previous games. Pretty sure we can trust them with Laufey. Although I don't know what the hell's going on with that damn cosmic cube. What is this, Marvel? This is like the MCU? Why is there a Tesseract cube? I have no idea why the Tesseract cube was even voiced by a freaking guy from The Boys who killed one of my favorite characters in The Boys. That's a spoiler, kinda, but not really. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. I want y'all to drop in the comments, are you more hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6 or God of War Laufey? Or do you not really care? Also, do you think the Lucia and Jason story can hit as hard as what we've already seen and what we're going to see with Kratos and Faye? Drop a comment down below. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe and let me know in the comment section down below, because I plan on doing several videos like this. I do lots of videos like this all the time, retrospective looks on the video games from Christmas past and future. So I'd love to have you with us here. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.